also, I think, a passion project for you. You're a personal trainer, but you've helped people with mobility issues over the years as well.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, my kind of passion for fitness was born out of looking around at my friends and my family and thinking, I want them to live the best quality life that they can possibly have. But they're all different. They're all different shapes and sizes. They're all different abilities, and they all do different kinds of jobs. And I think that's where teaming up with companies like BODIFLX is brilliant. 25 years of experience. They have been developing products for this period of time, and they've been looking at solutions for well-being issues around our lifestyle. Now, one of the big things for a lot of us is posture.
Posture. And how many times do we say to ourselves, oh, I must... You see yourself in a photo and think, oh, I must improve my posture.
I mean, we've just said that word twice. How many people at home have already gone...
Yeah,
and
exactly.
sat themselves up and now
you?
thinking about how they're standing. And what do? We do that natural thing, don't we, where we think, right, lift my chest, squeeze my shoulders back, and then you might even be trying to get your hands behind, and we do a little bit of this to think, right, sit up nice and tall.
And it lasts for about 5 minutes, and then we go back to something.
And then it collapses down. So I suppose the thing that we really need to do is understand, why are we doing that? Where does that kind of bad fault in posture really come from? Now, that could be a weakening in our core muscles, because the core is kind of a bit like the bracing scaffolding of our body. So I want you to imagine you're going to do a home renovation. I don't know if anyone's ever done a home renovation, but you start looking around and you think...
Always give me nervous breakdowns, but yes.
Yeah, but you start looking and you're thinking, oh, you know, I might take that wall away, because there's some walls that we can just get rid of and some are support-bearing walls that we need. You put the scaffolding up, you start to do the work, you get rid of them. That's exactly what these braces are doing. They are behaving like scaffolding for our body. We have an additional spine section which lengthens down the spine, and because this is the sport version, it has movement, it has flexibility, so it blends and moves with your body.
I should just quickly show, because I'm going to get you and Rachel to stand up and show us how to use this. You get pink or turquoise or black charcoal, either small, medium or large. We'll talk around the sizes in a minute. Rachel stood up, so maybe you can talk through what we're seeing on Rachel.
Yeah, exactly. So what you've got is these beautiful, long, kind of thick, hypoallergenic butterfly straps that we've got, which are going to be pulling those shoulder blades back and allowing us to stand and get a good, upright torso postural position. That flexed, active spine that you can see gives support to the upper back, the thoracic section of the spine, all flat, not pressing into the body. And you put it on simply like you would a rucksack or a bag. All you're going to do is place your arms through each of the straps, and then at the front you have this large kind of Velcro seal that goes over the top. You can pull these to whatever tension feels right for you. So if you wanted it slightly tighter, you pull, wrap the straps around you. You can wear it over the clothing or below your clothing. It's completely
so you can actually wear it without people even knowing.
Exactly. And you don't have to wear this all day long. This could be for periods of time. You could have it, you could pop it on for 10 minutes while you're at your desk every hour and then take it off for the rest of the hour.
Could we wear it if we're exercising, running or at the gym?
Absolutely. Kind of if you're out in the gardening and you're doing a lot of things, if you're taking down the Christmas decorations and things like that, this would be absolutely perfect to give you that little bit of additional support. Two sizes, you've got the small medium, which is around a 32-inch through to a 36-inch, or you've got the large, which is a 36 through to around a 48.
Okay.
If you sit in the middle of those sizes, I would suggest going to the upper size for comfort.
And then pull it tighter.
And then pull it a little bit tighter, because you can always wrap the Velcro tightening a little bit further round, or you can shorten it off as well. That's why we get that
adjustment. So if in doubt, go for the large.
Always go for that slightly bigger one for sure.
Pink turquoise or the black. I mean, what about things like driving, walking, cycling? Is
Absolutely. This can be used for...
Because I find my posture is quite bad when I drive, because you're kind of like hunched over in traffic, aren't you?
Yeah, you are. And that is a big thing, because a lot of us, we don't have the full adjustment in our cars that we're really looking for. We can't really move the steering columns the way we want. Yes, we get a little bit of forward and back and we can tilt the seat, but it is a bad position. And if we're sat for a long period of time on chairs that we're not really designed to sit on, we need to find a more comfortable way of doing that, of helping to support the body, especially as we start to get over the age of 40, because that's where your body, I hate to say it, but it starts to kind of reverse itself. It starts to become a little bit slower, a little bit more sluggish. So using something like this, just to give that bit of support, that little bit of assistance, is a wonderful way to help limit the stresses, the strains, the pulls, and maybe even a little bit of pain that you might feel. But it's always about using it periodically, small periods of time, progressing throughout the day.
And again, this is an easy change we can make. We just pop it on.